What is going on, everybody? I hope you guys are all having a great day. Today I am back here in Madden 25, and today I'm going to be showing you guys some of the easiest players you can trade for in franchise mode. And so I have made 3 different versions of this video already so far in Madden 25, but since all of those versions there has been roster updates and there has also been updates to the trading system in franchise mode, so I figured it was about time to make another one. I'll probably end up doing like 1 or 2 more. It just really depends on playoff roster updates and if they make any more changes to the trading system. Also, one more thing I would say, if you are watching this video a while after it is uploaded, there is a chance that these trades may be a bit outdated. There's a chance that some of them still work. Some of them might be a little bit different and some of them might just be like not working at all. So it's still worth a try if you are watching this video a while after it's uploaded, but just keep in mind there is a chance that some of them won't work. And it's also possible if you're watching this like a month or 2 after it's uploaded that I already have another version out. So yeah, that's just something to keep in mind. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into 10 of the easiest players to trade for. And so with player number 1 in this video, it is going to be free safety from the Falcons, Justin Simmons. Now Justin Simmons, he is very easy to get. As you guys can see here, I got him for Deion Jones, and the thing with this is Deion Jones is a free agent, so you essentially get Justin Simmons for free here. And Justin Simmons, he is 30 years old, so you know he is a little bit on the older side. However, if you are in a short-term franchise, he does have superstar abilities, so he's a pretty good pickup for a year or 2 at 85 overall, and especially considering the fact that you can literally get him for free by just trading away a free agent. This is a very good value trade. But yeah, that's trade number 1, Justin Simmons from the Falcons. And then here with trade number 2, we have wide receiver from the Lions, Jameson Williams, who is 23 with star dev, as well as 98 speed with 96 acceleration. So Jameson Williams is one of the fastest wide receivers in the game, and he also is young with star dev. I don't know if I said that yet, but yeah, he is still going to develop. And at 81 overall, this is very solid value. Just like Deion Jones, Xavier Howard was a free agent, so this is basically just Jameson Williams for 2 fourths and a 5th round pick. But yeah, this is trade number 2, Jameson Williams. Let's go on to trade number 3. And here with trade number 3, we have Javon Holland, free safety from the Dolphins. Javon Holland is an 84 overall, 24 years old, star dev, 91 speed, 93 excel. And here I get him for 3 players that were free agents as well as a 3rd round pick. So like the previous 2, this is basically just a trade for the pick and then the player, because you know, like I said, I just signed these guys out of free agency. But yeah, that's trade number 3, Javon Holland. Let's go on to trade number 4. And here with trade number 4, we have running back from the Jets, Breece Hall, who is 23, 84 overall with superstar abilities. I don't know which one I forgot to check. Well, I didn't really forget to check, I just straight up didn't. As well as 93 speed and 92 excel for those of you who are interested in that. And here we are getting Breece Hall for Deion Jones, Shaq Lawson, Delvin Cook. As you guys may have guessed, all 3 were free agents, so this is basically just a 3rd and 4th round pick in exchange for Breece Hall. And so the fact that you're able to get one of the best young running backs in the game for 2 middle round picks, I think that's very good value in my opinion. But yeah, that's trade number 4, Breece Hall from the New York Jets. Let's go on to trade number 5. And before we go over trade number 5, I figured I would show you guys this pretty funny name that I saw in my College Football 25 Dynasty. Legend Beaver, that's a pretty interesting one. But also, I did want to let you guys know that I do have a ton of other Madden 25 content on my channel if you are interested in any of that. I do fantasy draft challenge videos all the time. I do speeder builds. I do those on Madden 25 and also NBA 2K25, which is basically just a challenge where I have to try and rebuild a team in 10 minutes. I also am doing a New York Giants franchise rebuild series, and I'm also doing a fantasy draft franchise series. So yeah, I have a ton of other Madden 25 content on my channel. I also do have NBA 2K25 content, and I also just have other random games on my channel as well. So I do a lot of content, and if you're interested, it would be greatly appreciated if you guys check that out. But yeah, with that being said, let's go into trade number 5 now. And with trade number 5, we are getting a cornerback from the Seattle Seahawks, Tariq Woolen, who is a 25-year-old, 87 overall with superstar abilities. Again, forgot to check which ones, but I mean, I guess you can change him anyways, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But he also has 97 speed and 96 acceleration, so he's one of the faster corners in the game. I don't really know where he compares, but I just know that's pretty fast. We are getting JC Jackson here for 3 free agents: JC Jackson, Try Turner, and Connor McGovern. And I know giving up a second round pick is a pretty big thing. However, when you consider the fact that there's very little chance that you'll draft someone better than Tariq Woolen, I think this trade is pretty worth it when you consider the fact that, you know, he's 25 again, so he's going to continue to develop, and with superstar development, that'll for sure happen. But yeah, Tariq Woolen, trade number 5. Let's go to trade number 6. And now here with trade number 6, we have an edge rusher from the Green Bay Packers, Rashawn Gary, who we are getting for, again, 3 free agents as well as 3 picks, a 3rd rounder, 6th rounder, and 7th rounder. Now granted, a 3rd round pick, you know, that is kind of a big pick to give away. However, when you consider the fact that Rashawn Gary is 26 with superstar development, he is definitely going to continue to develop at that spot. So he definitely is a good piece to pick up if you are doing a long-term franchise. But yeah, that's trade number 6, Rashawn Gary. Let's go to trade number 7. And with trade number 7, we have 85 overall T. Higgins, wide receiver from the Bengals, in exchange for JC Jackson, Jamal Agnew, La'el Collins, who again are free agents, as well as a 3rd and 2 4th round picks, which again, you know, I know we are giving up a lot of draft capital here. However, T. Higgins, he's 25 with star dev. He also has 90 speed, 88 excel, forgot to mention that. So the fact that you're able to get someone who can develop into your wide receiver 1 for this cheap of a price is very good value. But yeah, T. Higgins, that's trade number 7. Let's go to trade number 8. And for trade number 8, we are staying in the AFC. Christian Benford, cornerback from the Buffalo Bills, in exchange for Shaq Lawson, Eddie Jackson, Boogie Basham Jr., a 4th and 2 6th round picks. Now Christian Benford, he is 23 with star dev. I forgot to check his speed. I'm pretty sure it's like 88 or something, so if that's something that you think about, then he's got that. But yeah, at 23 with star dev, 82 overall, he's definitely going to develop. But getting an 82 overall corner with star dev who's 23 for essentially a 4th and 2 6, because again, these are 3 free agents in this trade, that is amazing value, because, you know, it's pretty unlikely you'll draft someone better in any of those rounds. But yeah, that's trade number 8, Christian Benford from the Buffalo Bills. Let's go to trade number 9. And for trade number 9, we have our first offensive lineman, Tevin Jenkins from the Bears, in exchange for Delvin Cook, Shaq Lawson, Boogie Basham, a 3rd, 4th, and 7th round pick. Now something to consider here is I am using the Chiefs when making this trade, so those draft picks have like little to no value. So if you're doing this trade on a different team that's not the Chiefs, it's likely you won't have to give up as much draft capital, because, you know, the picks will be rated higher, so you might be able to get away with just a 3rd and maybe a 6th, or even possibly less than that. But yeah, Tevin Jenkins, 83 overall, he's 26 with star dev, so his development, I've been saying this a lot, he is going to develop, of course. And at 83 overall, he has a pretty high rating for a lineman. I'm not sure where he would rank. I'm sure he's top 10 in terms of left guards at 83 overall. I'm pretty sure. I didn't check, so don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty positive he would be. But yeah, that is going to be trade number 9. Let's go on to our final trade of the day, trade number 10. Okay, this isn't actually trade number 10, this is just an honorable mention. But what I wanted to say is, if you enjoyed this, like I said earlier, I do have a lot of other Madden, NBA 2K25, and gaming content in general up on my page. I have a ton of playlists up, so if you enjoyed, feel free to go check those out. But yeah, with that being said, let's go on to the real trade number 10. And trade number 10 is going to be defensive tackle from the Lions, Alan McNeil. We're getting him here for Alexander Johnson, a 6th, 5th, and 7th round pick. Alan McNeil, he's 24 with star dev, and at 82 overall, you know, I've said it a million times, I'll say it again, he's going to develop in your franchise moving forward. And as you may have guessed, Alexander Johnson is a free agent, so you're literally getting a guy who can develop to be your main defensive interior guy for 3 day 3 picks. That's amazing value. And yeah, with that being said, that is the final trade of the day, trade number 10. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. I really appreciate that. I will be doing another one of these in about a month or so yeah, stay tuned for that. But yeah, with that being said, that is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.